Welcome back to the third episode of Final Fantasy VI playthrough. Let's jump in. So I think every episode beginning of the episode I'll do a little recap of what's happened so far. Try to keep it brief, but just so you can keep the story in our minds, because it could be a lot. So, last episode we started the game, learned Terra was enslaved by the Gestalt Empire. She unwillingly attacked the mining town of Narshe to retrieve an Esper, which we're not sure what those are yet, that had been reported to have been in one of their new caves. Found the Esper, who disintegrated her companions, unwilling companions I guess, Vix and Wedge, and Terra passed out. She was found by an old man, don't know his name yet, and we learned that they used a slave crown to essentially make her do their bidding, and that it caused amnesia. The old man helped her get away from the danger before she fell in a cave-in. We then met the treasure hunter slash thief, Lockie, and learned that the old man wished to recruit Terra to their cause and to get help from a rebel group called the Returners. Lockie was able to find Terra, and together with the help of some Moogles, they escaped the cave. So we find ourselves back in the town of Narshe, and we left off in this little classroom section. So let's see if it's worthwhile to talk to these people or not. This is water from a recovery spring. You'll restore your HP and MP. Such springs are located throughout the world. Okay, that's nice. This is a classroom for the beginner, where we answer your questions about the world. Think of us as your advisors. So there's 3 doors. Let's just check out. Might want to go out and get some experience in the world before coming in here. Okay. I guess we'll go right to left. Oops, sorry, that guy. Environmental science. This is a save point. We already know that. Already learned all that. Yeah, it's fine. Valuables are often hidden in pots such as this one. Got a tincture, which I believe gives me some mana points back. Heard about relics. Relics give your party members a variety of abilities. For example, Sprint Shoes double your speed. True Knight lets you shield others during battle. Dragoon Boots add the jump command to your battle list. Gauntlet allows you to hold a sword with both hands. Use the main menu to equip up to 2 relics per person. So in a way, relics sort of are similar to the job classes in some of the previous games. Which will allow you to sort of customize your characters a little bit more. Choose with the A button, cancel a choice with the B button, view the main menu with the X button. You already know that. You use curative items to restore your HP. Staying at an inn will revive your party in full. Sometimes monsters lurk inside a treasure chest. Well, I'm sure there's a monster in here then. Monster in a box. Just a wolf. Want to know how to ride a Chocobo? Press the A button or up on the control pad to go forward. Steer with the control pad. Press the B button to dismount. Okay. Don't need that yet. When buying armor and weapons, you'll see some symbols next to your characters. Triangles pointing up indicate increasing battle power. Triangles pointing down indicate decreasing battle power. Equal indicates no change in battle power. E means the item is already equipped on that character. A symbol under a character means that person is now in your party. If you select the Wait Battle mode from the config menu, you can take all the time you need to select spells or items without being attacked. No thanks. Battle tactics. There's a couple guys in here to speak with. Color changes indicate changes in status. Blue is reflect, spells are reflected. Yellow is safe, defense up. Green shell, magic defense up. Red is haste, speed up. White is slow, speed way down. Pink is stop, time stops. Okay. White, numerals appearing during battle or damage points. Green, numerals are recovery points, which I already said. Mentioned the first episode. During a battle, press left or right on the control pad to select row or defense. Defense cuts received damage in half and works until your next command input. When selecting a spell, press L or R button to select multiple targets. A full meter in the lower right means that character will be next to accept battle commands. Press the X or Y button to pass that character's battle opportunity to the next character. Run from some battles by pressing and holding both the L and R buttons. In the back row, damage and attack power are halved. Change rows using the main menu. Press the left on the control pad, then press the A button. Okay, yep. I don't need to put any of these two in the back, I don't think. Damage is more severe when caught in a pincher attack. Use care when running. Not sure how I can get away from the pincher attacks, but it looks like there's a chest in the corner. Sleeping bag. Come on, get out of the way. This last guy said, wait, come back later. Let's see what we got here. Advanced battle tactics. Need status info. Clear, enemy can't strike you, but you're an easy target for spells. You'll convert to normal if a spell hits you. Imp, lose use of spells and commands. Zombie, HP drops to 0 and you attack party members. Use Revivify to reverse. For Muddled and Psych, you'll revert to normal when struck by a weapon. Each sword tech... Okay, these are advanced things, but although there is a treasure chest in the corner, I might as well check that out. Nope, nothing on that. And treasure chest. Tonic. There's a book here. Can I read it? Nope. I'll come back to these because I think it's going to refer to different characters, so... Alright. We're supposed to leave... Oh, that's right. We're supposed to go to... Who might you be? This is the pits. We'd better hightail it southward to Figaro. Alright. So, here we go. Let me do a quick save. On the bottom right, you can see sort of a world map. I'm not sure if there's a way of changing what that looks like. But it's kind of grainy, and that could be because of the viewing it through the HDMI converter. But the little white dots show you where towns or important things are. And the red dot is, of course, us. Each little area generally has either different enemies or different strengths of the same, different variations in strengths of the same enemy, I think, in this game. So we're in the green pasture and we're fighting rabbits. So we got a dead end here. I'm going to keep going south. We're going to through a forest, through some desert, and see if we can find Figaro. So basically, a lot of these earlier random battles are just attacking until you get till you kill what you're trying to kill. Alright, it may be that I have to get in this cave to get down to the castle. Okay, there's a little soldier here with a chocobo. This cave leads to South Figaro. It's closed down due to construction. Okay. So maybe I'm not going to South Figaro, but there is a little white dot in the middle of this desert. And we have some scorpions. Doing about 10% of our health every hit. Let's deal with this command, see if there's anything we can get out of them. Tonic, so I think that was 50 HP. It's like a free heal. But it did cost a turn. And then she didn't kill it, so it's really kind of a trade-off whether it was worth it or not. Interrogating level 6. She learned Antidote, which is a magic spell, white magic spell. Antidote will cure status ailments. Cures poisoning, sorry. Just poisoning. Let me use that tonic. First of all, let me arrange everything and then use the tonic. Or, yeah. Alright, this is a castle. And we're at Figaro Castle. Wait, guard says. Hey, oh, it's you. Hey, oh, it's you. Proceed. They must know me. Or Loki, at least. So, now we're in Figaro Castle. Beyond is the Figaro Castle engine room. We're ready to leave at a moment's notice. Let's just advance the story here. Talk to who we need to talk to. Oh, we got a chest in here. This guy's selling stuff. That's nice. We got 5,000 gold. This universe is called Gil or Jill, G-I-L. I'm gonna buy a couple of tonics just because. And we received a soft, which cures petrify or being stoned, or turned into stone. 2 chests in here. Tonic. Antidote. This guy sells stuff that we cannot use yet. You can see the music is much more regal. How the music captures each environment, I think, is really good, and it sort of brings you into the whole experience more. All right, so we've met somebody new. His name currently is Man. You mean this young woman? Tara, who do you think you are? Oh, sorry. And this is... How rude of me to turn my back to a lady. The young king of Figaro Castle, allied to the Empire, and a master designer of machinery. His name is Edgar. Edgar, I am Edgar, King of Figaro. Surprised someone like me knows a king? Loki says. Loki, talk to you later. He's leaving the party right now, which leaves us with Edgar. So, you're an Imperial soldier. No problem. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Please, relax while you're here. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Tara says, look, why are you helping me? Is it because of my abilities? Edgar says, I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would be a distant third. Tara says, what's with you anyway? Edgar, guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose a normal girl would have found him dashing, but I'm hardly normal. This guard says, I heard the Empire is using something called magic. He says, Gestalt has harnessed the power of magic. Who can stop him now? Let's explore the castle a little bit. There might be some items that we can get. Here's a chest here with a phoenix down. Again, that cures death. We're on top of the castle now. Great view of the sand. Back in the room leading to the throne room. We've already been in those two rooms there. It doesn't look like it, but this castle incorporates some of the most high-tech devices in existence. For example, oops, they're all top secret. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Okay, thank you. Need a rest? Yeah, let me rest really quickly. So I'm going to get full HP and MP. Generally, that's like staying in an inn. This time it's free because of the we're in a castle, but the inn would actually cost you some gold and you get your allies revived. Slay says, though Edgar showers his attention on women, most are too smart to pay any attention to him. The other one says, he recently tried to hit on the High Priestess. Surely he's talked to you? Get out of the way. Oh my god, get out of the way. I can just go, okay, I can go through the bed. Let's go down here, see if we got anything. This leads outside. There's actually a tower over here I guess I can go into. There's a lady here. Matron. Edgar has a twin brother. He was such a nice boy. Cutscene. Youth. Brother, what's wrong with father? What's all this talk of his successor? Edgar. Are you blind? Look how thin his face has become. Youth. What is it? Brother. The youth says tears as Edgar leaves. Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. This is Sabin. So we have twin brothers, Sabin and Edgar. Matron, yes, his name is Sabin. Oh, he looked so like his father. When he ran away, he was a sweet little child. I wonder what he's like now. Let's see what this little girl has to say. His Highness said he'd marry me when I get older. Okay, that's weird. Give me something. Empire has smashed the 3 cities in the southern continent. Just a matter of time till they come up here. So we have Empire and Imperials. I don't think I can get through here. If I go too far, I know I'll leave the castle and have to go back in. So let me head back this way. Up the stairs. Let's go back to the main room here. Let's go to this side, check that out. Alright, we've entered sort of a library where we saw Edgar and Sabin talk previously. Scholars the world over are doing research on magic. Silly people, scholars. Long ago, a force called magic existed. People who used magic were called mage knights. Let's check this side. So we have magic users called mage knights long ago. Sure, there's a tower. Yes, there's a tower on this side I can also visit. There's nobody in here. I believe up top's just going to be this dude. Yes. Weapons and items manufactured here are sent to South Figaro, which we couldn't get to yet because the cave or whatever it was under repair. I'll head back into the castle. Back into the library. Don't think there's any other ways to go through. Nope, there's not. Let's go back out. Alright, we have to go down here. Check this side, we haven't been here yet. Basement 1. Looks like there's a dungeon. These thieves have been terrorizing the vicinity. Stay away from them. So you gotta say, hey, let us out of here. What do you gotta say? Come here. I demand to see Edgar. How dare they keep us in this stinking pit? What's this dude have to say? Are they gonna come down? Relax, we're just blowing off steam, but I'm telling you, there's no sense keeping us here. We're just small potatoes compared to the real threat lurking out there, and King Edgar knows it. By the way, I'm Lone Wolf, the pickpocket. Who he actually is a wolf. Looks like it. A werewolf of some sort. Alright, this dude was the one that said that, castle isn't what it seems, or whatever he said. Mechanical issues. That's dangerous. Okay, bud. Relax. Can you keep going down here? Alright, back to the world map. I don't know. There we go. Wait. Oh, hey, it's super proceed. So, I looked everywhere in the castle. I'm guessing that I had to do the cutscene with the matron to be able to advance the story, which we've done. Let's go back to the throne. Ooh, who's this dude? Chancellor? Chancellor. The whole business of the succession was so repugnant to Sabin, the king's brother, that he fled the castle forever. The succession was settled with a coin toss. I guess since they're twins, they didn't know who was going to take over. Alright, we're back with Edgar here. Edgar, well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, a soldier entered the room. King Edgar, someone from the Empire to see you. Edgar says, probably Kefka. Here's Kefka's signature music. Kefka, phooey, Emperor Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you have to live in the middle of nowhere? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem, there's sand on my boots. Yes, sir, all set, sir. Idiots, he says. Sir Kefka, what on earth do? Out of my way. Alright, I'm controlling Edgar now. Okay. Okay. Can't do anything. There we go. Edgar, I thought we were allies. What are you doing in my domain? Edgar, you've been busy down south looking for more cities to destroy. Trooper says that's for us to know. Edgar, What brings Kefka, humble servant of Emperor Gestal, into our lowly presence? Kefka, a girl of no importance, recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. Edgar says, this wouldn't have anything to do with this witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Kefka says, lies. She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? Edgar says, that's a tough one. You see, there's more girls here than grains of sand out there. I can't keep track of them all. Kefka says, I'd hate to be you if we find out you're lying. Kefka, truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Lucky, I'd say that guy's missing a few buttons. Edgar says, where's Tara? Edgar pulls Lockie aside. Edgar, take her to her room. Edgar, I'd love to chat with you, but the Chancellor and I must plan our strategy. Sometimes I hate being a king, if you'll excuse me. Lockie says, follow me. Well, I guess I gotta do that. Must be over here. Here's the room. Lockie says, don't you worry about a thing. Tara, you're Lockie, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I don't remember that. Lockie says, that's Treasure Hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. The truth is, he's collaborating with the Returners, an organization opposed to the Empire. I'm his contact with that group. The old man you met in Narshe is one of us. Empire, but I'm a soldier of the Empire. Lockie says that's not true. They were using you. Things are different now. Tara says, I don't understand. What should I do? Lockie says, I can't tell you what to do. You don't have to decide right now. You'll soon find your way. Reflectively, Tara says, but how will I know which way is right? Now we're in control of Edgar. Edgar looks quizzical. What the? Castle's on fire. The stone is on fire. Edgar, what's happening? Soldier, it's the Empire. It's Kefka. Edgar, what are you doing? Kefka, bring me the girl. Now. Edgar, I don't know what you're talking about. Kefka, then, welcome to my barbecue. And he laughs. Same thing. Edgar, get ready. Soldier says, yes, sir. Kefka follows us. Kefka, changed your mind? Edgar, I guess I have no choice. Or maybe I do. Hops on a Chocobo. Kefka, ack! Shameful that a king should flee, leaving his people behind. How utterly delightful. Edgar says jump. They jump off the top of the castle. Land on some Chocobos. Oh, Edgar, okay. Dive now. Castle walls and turrets are being pulled in. Everybody's getting inside the castle. Chancellor, no one can touch the people of Figaro. The castle starts to sink. Kefka's left in the sand. Go! Get them! We're getting chased by 2 troopers in Magitech armor. Small boss battle. Alright, Locky. Let's see if we got anything to steal. Potion. Tools. Auto crossbow. So Edgar, being the engineer and inventor that he is, uses tools. He needs a cure. Auto crossbow's gonna hit both people for, I'm not sure if it's a lot of damage, but... Locky, Edgar, what's the matter? You look positively spooked. Edgar, did you just see what I saw? Oh, the magic. Locky, yeah, this kid seems loaded for bear. Edgar, she's amazing. That was magic. M-A-G-I-C. Locky, magic? She used magic? Edgar, Locky, whispering. Edgar, Tara, where on earth did you learn that? Tara doesn't respond. Sorry, Locky, look, I didn't mean to make such a big deal of this. Me either. It's just that I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... Tara doesn't respond. Locky says, Edgar, Tara can use magic. No, we can't. That's the only difference between us. The fact is, we could use her help. Tara, thank you, Locky. Thank you, Edgar. Luckily, these guys in the armor are just standing there not hurting us. Stop swooning. Let's get back to the battle. Alright. Got 2 potions for that. Bravo, Figaro, Edgar says. Kefka, son of a submariner. They'll pay for this. Locky, this is great. Tara says, was that a bad person? I'm scared. Edgar says, Tara, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Locky, we're members of the Returners. Our mentor, Bannon, would certainly like to meet you. Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Tara, magic? Edgar, Tara has magical powers. That Esper seemed to react to her. Can there be some connection? Tara, I haven't the foggiest. It just seems natural to me that I have the use of this power. Edgar says, but no human is born with the powers you seem to have. And... Edgar, I apologize. Tara, what should I do? Edgar, I'm sure the Empire is going to come after you. If they get their hands on you again, the world's finished. Tara, you want to understand your own powers, right? Then I think we need to consult with Bannon. Tara doesn't respond. Locky says, please. Edgar, okay. To the south, there's a cave that leads to South Figaro. Now we are in control of a chocobo, and we're going to go to that cave. If I can find it. I think I can get off. There we go. Alright, so we're at the cave. We are... 34 minutes into the episode. Let's just check what his skills are. He doesn't have any of these things, although he does have the auto crossbow. Strikes multiple enemies. Use with tools command. So, excuse me. Edgar can use tools. I wonder if this would tell us. Oh, I was gonna save. All right, so we are 113 minutes in, or an hour and 13 minutes into the game, and hovering around level 7. I'll end this episode here, and next we'll check out the cave leading to South Figaro. So, thanks for watching.